Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Marmio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition career mode here with Salford City. We're down in 19th position. We've had a bit of a fall from grace over the last few episodes and knocking on the door near the bottom of the table. But I mean, it's such a close contested season at the moment. I mean, Colchester and Bradford City, they're two teams to beat. They're way out in front of everyone else. But I mean, we're on 20 points. Forest Green are on 20 points. It's probably our goal difference that's really doing us an injustice. But a couple of wins, and we're back up in the fold for that mid-table sort of finish that I was hoping for this season. Anyway, let's jump into this. We've got some shit to get taken care of. First of all, a player upgrade. Right, so I've got some things to take care of in this episode. I won't jump with them all at you all at once, but one is to do with the player upgrades. Now, I'm happy with the format that it's currently rolling in, giving you guys the opportunity. You throw the thumbs up, but I did see a few questions to ask if we could upgrade more stuff. I don't really want to get into, you know, changing faces and hairs and all that kind of stuff, because it completely fucks with the squad hub and all that kind of shit, so that is off the table. But I did get asked about goal celebrations. Do you think it is a good idea to give you guys the opportunity to perhaps pick a goal celebration if you know what they bloody are? There's a shitload of them. But, you know, if you guys want the opportunity to pick their goal celebration as well, maybe we can look at that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But for now, we'll just get into this one. Of course, if you have had a player upgrade, I've got your name written down. So if you want to upgrade your player at any time you can until they are transferred out of the club. But this one, of course, is for Chase Williams, the left back. And it comes in from Jonathan Clare. Thank you very much for your comment. 41 thumbs up on this one. He's gone with the number 3 as his any good left back should have as a traditional first team member. A tight fit kit because it's not 1998. Long sleeve undershirt because in Salford it's cold. Low socks because any solid tackler wants to show off. And he asked me to choose the boots. So I just went for these Puma. Let's see if we can get a bit of a closer look at them. There we go. You know, defenders are generally quite rugged lads. Not too much flair unless it's maybe a Roberto Carlos or something. So I think this is the kind of boot that he can get in there, kick some cunt in the guts, and hopefully take the ball off him. So there we go. Chase Williams is done and dusted. We'll have another player upgrade for you at the end of this episode. Right, let's get into the first game of this episode. We're at the Peninsula Stadium. We're hosting Macclesfield Town. And change things up a little bit here. This is our starting 11 with Hughes up front, Santoso in that cam role, and Michaels at CDM, and Pau sitting in, you know, just settling in here to life at Salford City, partnering up with Neves. Let's get into this game and chase 3 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and lovely evening here in Salford to take on Macclesfield Town. And, well, we need to find some points. I mean, we're up and down sort of season here at the moment, but hopefully we can find something and these boys can start getting a little bit of momentum and pushing their way a bit further up the table. So a big game here for Salford City in front of the home fans. Let's hope they can get the job done here today. Centre back in Neves is looking for that opening, plays it through now for Santoso, lays it off for Michaels. He'll get a ball inside. Hughes lays off for Santoso, and it's a good save from Charles Cook. Driven inside, out the back door. Sarachat, can he set something up here? Decides to have a crack himself again. He really just wants a goal. He just wants a goal to his name. Oh, lovely steal from Superchok. Sarachat lays it inside. Santoso finds Hughes. Hughes is inside. Oh, Hughesy. He got onto that right foot, and it's only a one-star weak foot. And, well, kind of showed there, unfortunately. We're calling out for someone up front that can really be a lot more clinical than what we have in the current squad. The next youth influx not too far away. Somehow, Sarachat. Work on your passing, son. Fuck! Simple passes. I can't just make simple fucking passes. It's costing us goals. We're just trying to play it out of the back cautiously, and it's just not paid off here. Macclesfield taking the lead. Neves just tried to find a simple pass to Michaels, which has been picked off, which leaves him completely out of position, and there we go. 1-0 down. Why can't any motherfucker make a pass in FIFA 20? It's just fucking stupid. You see the target, you aim for that position, you press the pass button and it goes, nah, I'm going to throw it somewhere else. Freya plays in, looks for Neves! Ah! How can you hold it towards fucking goal and then get that? Oh, I did take a deflection. Sarachat finds Santoso, plays it forward for Hughes. Oh, that's better! That's fucking better! Brilliant football! Hughes gets the goal. That's his 5th of the season. Ties it up as one of the leading goal scorers at the club. Freya's found himself some facial hair this week. And there we go. Well, Sarachat, Santoso, quick touch, hot fireball. And if Hughes is using that left boot, it's not too bad. It's when he wheels around onto the right that he's absolute shit. And he's got the goal and we're back in the game at a really good time to score just before half-time. It's 1-1. There we go, half-time. We're back in the game. It's 1-1. Good from Pau. Good clearance. Santoso finds Faria. He's going to need a big second half here because he did fuck all in the first. Drives his way forward here, though. Still going. Oh, leveled. Referee. You want to call it, and he does. Fenelus lays it off quickly for Sarachat. Pushes his way forward. Oh, that's just ruined someone's day. Oh, yes, Faria. That's better, son. Push on forward. Let's go, Faria. Get us in this game, son. Faria pushes inside. It's another heavy touch. That final touch from Faria. Well, I guarantee you he's not sorting out any ladies of the night. Oh, that's shit. That is shit. Come on, concentrate. Faria. Well, let's make the changes here. Deshpande, Arias and King in for Faria, Santoso and Sarachat. There's Hughes. Arias. Hughes. Oh, he's pushing through again. Lays it off. Oh, yes, it's Michaels! Jose Michaels! 2-1, Salford City. Jose Michaels comes through with his 3rd goal of the season. Well, he's kind of a bit of a shadow hero here in this squad at the moment. Just doing his job, and every now and then he creeps forward and finds a goal. Well, Arias to Michaels. No, it was Hughes to Michaels. And there we go, bangs it home. It's 2-1 Salford City. And a chance at 3 points as Arias was ducking for cover. He was the decoy. 2-1. Get in, boys. And there's Williams. Oh, and he slices one through for Deshpande. Deshpande will push on here. And they'll look inside, and it's a good save from Cook. Corner for Salford City. Plays it off. Arias. Oh, he's got Jose Michaels! Oh! And there is the whistle. Well, we steal a victory. 2-1, 3 points in the bank for Salford City. Well, to be fair, we should have won that. 15 shots to 5, controlled possession, 7 tackles. And Dylan Hughes gets himself a 9.1. All right, Justice Pau up to a 57 with some training. Right, so it is the 1st of the month. We will get the Youth Scout reports back very, very shortly. But I wanted to take a quick look at the current Youth Academy. To be fair, lads in the Academy are still costing us money. So if there's no chance that I think that they're going to come through to play in the first team, we're just going to have to get rid of them. I think what I'll do is... yeah, I'm only going to sign players that I feel could make an opportunity here now into the Youth Academy, and then from there we can decide whether they do get a first team call-up. So Octavio Fonte, 61 to 81 potential. He's only 42 overall, and I just don't think he's going to make the cut, so we are going to release him. Mosi Noga, 64 to 86 left midfielder, will hold for now because he's only just come into the academy. Like Vitaly Ravensky, 33 to 45 potential. He's costing us money being in the youth academy, so see you later. Eric Barstenson, we're going to hold because I've seen all the memes there for, get him into the first team. We'll see what he's all about shortly. Christian Gunnarsson, 6 foot tall, 51 to 69 potential. I mean, he's not going to really do anything for us. I am going to release him. And Mitrovic Shenkovic, 60 to 82. We'll just hold just for now. I'm not going to clear it out completely, but I have seen the comments for Barstenson. We'll see what kind of youth influx we get in the next day or two. and then we'll make some decisions to bring some more players in to this first team. And we also get a training session where Acosta goes to 55. All right, I have another question to pose to you guys. Now, I'm going to leave these ones as they are. Of course, we've sent them out for 3 months to American Samoa, Russia, and Iceland. But with the cheat engine, with the live editor, whatever, the mods that we're using, we have the opportunity to do 1 month scouting missions and get you guys a lot more involved and flip these countries over a lot quicker. I'm going to put a vote up here. Do you want to see 1 month scouting, which means we'll just be basically going out to a new country every month, and we'll be bringing back players from all over the world very, very quickly. It also means, though, that we don't have the chance for a 2 or 3 month judgment calls on players to see if they are, you know, someone that we actually want to bring into the squad. Because generally, if they're crap, I'll just leave them there just in case they do, you know, lift up after a month of scouting and really hone in on what position they are. But yeah, we do have the opportunity to do monthly scouting to different countries. It won't cost us any money. I can do that with the live editor. So if you'd like to see that happen, make sure you vote up in that vote, or maybe leave me some ideas in the comment section. But let's go and see what our scouts have brought us back this time. Right, so we have brought in a few players. Now, I was thinking about the whole star upgrading system as well, and the amount of decent players that we're getting back, it's going to be a very long time before we get those 5-star scouts. Obviously, the experience will go up every year, but the judgment is going to take an absolute astounding amount of time. So I'm thinking that I might change things up here a little bit. What I want to do is, in this first season, while they are a 1-star scout, if they bring us back 5 90+ rated players, then they can move up to a 2-star. Once they get to a 2-star, though, they need to start bringing us back 92+ rated players. Once they get those 5 players in, they get upgraded to a 3-star. The 3-star needs to bring back 94 rated players, and then the 4-star needs to bring back 96 rated players before we can get a 5-star scout. So it's still going to be tricky, but just swapping things around a little bit. Let's have a look at what we've brought back. Obviously, Mosinoga was already here, and Eric Barstenson. We've got Jonathan Maivia from American Samoa. He is a 45 overall centre midfielder, 60 to 88 potential, only 5'6". He's an attacker, and we do need some midfielders, so it might be worth bringing him in for a little bit of backup there. We've got Johan Magnus, a centre-back at 6'5". I wasn't sure what he was all about when I brought him in, and 46 to 7, he's probably not going to make the cut, and in fact, I'm just going to release him. Right, we've got Gunnar Grimson, 6'3", 57 to 83 potential from Iceland, 52 overall. So if he was 16, he could have been handy, but if he doesn't turn 16 before the end of the season, well, he might not have a place here at Salford City. We'll have to wait and see what happens. We've also got Jakob Brunson, a left-back from Iceland. Defensive-minded, 47 overall, 61 to 87 potential at this stage, 6'2". We'll see how he comes along. Only 14 years of age, so a long time before he does become available. And if that potential dips, we'll just offload him. We've got another American Samoan here in Aputi Tupola. Oh god, it's just gonna get very, very damaging here with my pronunciations. But 50 overall and 64 to 92 potential. So what that means is that Guerin is currently in American Samoa. He's got a player here that's brought back a potential of over 90. That doesn't mean that that's his end potential. He could have 68 rated potential. We don't know, but for our consideration to upgrade star ratings, he's brought us back a player with over 90 potential. So he will get his first tick. He needs 5 ticks to get the star upgrade. So he still needs to bring back 4 more players. But Guerin is on his way. Shenkovic we know about. And then we also have Ragnar Steffensen. 6'3", 52 overall, 77 to 96 potential. Bang! Binhammer's hit hard, so he'll get a tick in the box. And yeah, we've got a lot of centre halves coming back into the club. So I'm going to promote Ragnar Steffensen. 77 to 96 potential looks pretty good. I don't think, you know, we've got many players of that caliber. And I mean, with him, Neves, and Justice Paupau, I think we've got a pretty good rotation there. Some of the other centre-backs will probably have to make way come the transfer window. But let's get Ragnar Steffensen into the first team. Now, the rest of these lads, I'm just going to hold on for now. We don't really have a lot of rotation places for them. And to be honest, if they don't hit a decent potential, it's not worth bringing them in. We'll have to wait and see what happens. I mean, some of these great names, maybe we could sign up and sell off pretty quickly. Maybe we'll build a filter team. I can do that now with the live editor. Maybe we'll send all of our unwanted youth players that we can't sell. We can swap them into Oldham Athletic or something. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. But let's move on from here. We've spent enough time. All right, let's have a quick look here at Steffensen. Oh, dear me. I'll have to look that one up. Centre back, left back, and central defensive midfield at 52 rated. He's got good pace and physicality at the moment, a high defensive work rate, good jumping, good sprint speed, good strength, good aggression. We could possibly play him in the midfield. Oh, no, we couldn't. No, we couldn't. Oh, God, the technicals are trash. And he's injury prone, but he is a one-club player. So we'll see how this young Viking being brought into the side, and we'll start him on the bench for now. Let's move on. All right, time to get into the second game of today's episode. It is the FA Cup second round. We're going to Fratton Park to take on Portsmouth. And, yeah, we've made some adjustments to this team. Arias gets the captain's armband. He goes up front. We're going with Deshpande, Titball, and Washington. King and Steffensen will make his debut here at CDM. Wood, Compton, Lopez, Perez, and Acosta between the sticks. So, effectively, we were playing 4 centre-backs and 2 wing-backs. Yeah, all right. Let's hope it's a defensive performance. Come on, lads. Show us something and you might be able to stick around. All right, it's a foggy day here at Fratton Park as we're going to be taking on Portsmouth. A full rotation other than the goalkeeper here for the Emirates FA Cup second round. And, well, can we go deep into this competition? Salford, I think, have done it before, actually. So we'll have to wait and see how this one plays out. But a lot of young faces just looking for some minutes. And they'll get them here in this game. Maybe someone will stand up and want to be accounted for. Steffensen looks like a big solid unit. Let's hope that the boys are up for the challenge here from Portsmouth. Plays this one off for Deshpande. Worked his way back inside. Here is Deshpande. Plays it back. He's got King. Oh, it's a good block. Arias, get in there, son. Perez fires one forward. Washington inside. Here's Arias. Oh, ref. Come on, sir. Sir! Salford City need to find some momentum in this one. Oh, the big Viking. Steffensen, big challenge. Gets back in here. Uses some strength. Washington to Titball. Lays it off for King. Plays it forward. Here's Arias. Can he set something up? No. He's been tackled again. Come on, Arias. Oh, that's a poor pass. We knew his technical skills weren't the best, but Fratton Park here. It's 0-0. Oh, Steffensen. Holy shit. He's just killed a man behind play. Shield wall. Come on, Arias. Make that fucking run. Get inside, Arias. Get that finish, Arias. Oh, good save. No one there in support, though. Oh, Steffensen. He's just trying to murder everybody out there. It's football, mate. It's not the battlefield. All right, let's make some changes here. Some weird ones. Washington, King, and Titball will check out. Popov, Manos, and Fleming check in. Fleming to Cam. Manos is going to play CDM as well. He's the, 39 rated left back. Sure, why not? Oh, Perez has been cleaned up. Need some work here. Manos, well, I mean, we've got the defensive options to help out, but even then, we're still getting rinsed at the back. Lopez and Compton are going to have to do some work here. Curtis pushes back, lays off to his counterpart in Brown. Popov there trying to get close to him, but he can't. Here's Naylor, lays it off. Evans, Cassie pushes back to Naylor, back to Cassie. Steffensen, big challenge. Oh, Manos. I mean, we may as well just give it up now because penalties have definitely not been our friend. That one is deep. Oh, sidebar from Evans. Is it forward now for Popov? Get on your bike, son. Let's go a little pop. Here comes the cross inside. Finds Deshpande. It's a fucking goal. That's it, my son. Deshpande with a little bit of magic. His second goal of the season, a very important time to score. 85 minutes gone here in this FA Cup tie against Portsmouth. And well, Pop gets the ball inside, and Deshpande took the time to get the touch. The keeper did get a touch as well, but he's ricocheted into the back of the net, and it's 1-0 to Salford City. Deshpande with the goal. Gets in. Oh, that's a poor pass, though. Needed to find Despande. But there it is. Victory for Salford City. We go through to the next round of the FA Cup. Well done, lads. Flags are out. Cocks are out. Gets in. Well, it was a tight tussle. 5 shots. We had 4 on target. They only had 1. And Popov checks it for an 8.1. Maybe he will stick around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to get into the final game of today's episode, where we go to the Western Homes Community Stadium to take on Colchester United, currently the league leaders. This should be a pretty tough encounter. It looks like it's a wet day, but hopefully the boys are up for the challenge. Let's get into this game and see if we can steal 3 points off the league leaders. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are taking on Colchester, and well, they are the league leaders. They are the team to beat. And if Salford can pull things out of the hat, we might be in it with a sniff. But we need to find some more avenues forward. We're really struggling to score goals here at the moment. One of the lowest scoring teams in the league. And we're just calling out for some hero that can stand up front and actually find some winners. But, you know, we've been a bit better defensively lately. Well, let's hope that can continue here today. Let's get into this game. Santoso play one out here for Michaels, who's got forward. Colchester are the top scoring team. I think we're the lowest, but here we go. Michaels plays inside. He's got it at the back stick for Faria. And that one is punched away by the goalkeeper. So it's the top scoring team versus the lowest scoring team. Let's see if we can turn that around in 90 minutes of football. What are you doing, Acosta? Are you fucking kidding me? Why on earth is a goalkeeper trying to chest it down to himself? What the actual fuck just happened? I have no words. I have no words for that bullshit. Wow. Okay. 1-0 down. Push inside Neves. Oh my god. What are we fucking doing with our lives? So fucking lucky. But it just shouldn't be happening. Oh, Pow. Oh, he's double intercepted there. Sarachat, your passing's fucking dog shit. Oh, Faria. Fuck me. Everyone's just gone and got themselves some jelly legs. Acosta, you didn't need to save that one, mate. Oh, Herbie. Well, if he's on the piss and he's going to play like this, we'll fucking take it. Let's go, Herbert. Oh, that might be our first shot on goal. Well, we're 1-0 down. We should be about 4-0 down by the looks of things, but we'll see if we can fight back here in the second half. Get it! Fucking hell, man! Colchester, top scoring team in the league, and they're fucking handing it to us here. What on earth are you doing defensively there? Williams has been rinsed. Jose couldn't get back in time. And Burns is caught behind. I don't know about Burns. I just don't rate him. But we just don't really have a lot of right backs. You've got to play in front of your man, boys. The defensive awareness is absolutely shite. Sarachat plays it off for Rhea. Oh, Hughes. Oh, come on. You need a goal. Being outplayed. Oh, it was Fenelus. Fenelus does well. Finds Santoso. Come on, Arias. Make that run, son. Flicks it through. Arias, get the finish! Oh, yes, lad! 2-1. What the actual fuck, ref? Come on, mate! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, suck your mum! Fuck! Santoso plays it forward. Steffensen lays it off for Arias, who gets it forward for Steffensen! Oh, he's fucking missed as well! Fuck's sake! Find something in the box here. Goes to the back stick for Despande, but the cross was pretty poor in the end. And there we are, touched up by the league leaders 2-0, but we definitely had our chances. Well, 10 shots to 6. Only the 2 tackles landed. Justice Pow with a 7.2. All right, so it is time for today's player upgrade. Let's get Jose Michaels upgraded. He's got another goal, just has a knack of somehow finding us a way home. So if you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section and put thumbs up on the ones you agree with. We'll get him sorted in a future episode. Right, so that is where we do wrap things up. A few questions for you to take care of in the comment section here today, and make sure you're getting your, player upgrades in. Colchester, well, they are the team to beat. They have just absolutely destroyed us there, unfortunately, and that sees us sitting all the way down in 16th position. Grimsby Town are at the bottom of the table, but I mean, we're on 23 points. We've got another big game coming up. We're taking on Exeter City, so an opportunity there to possibly pick up some points. We do take on Bradford City, I believe, in the next episode as well, and then possibly Crewe, unless the FA Cup next round shows its face. Yeah, there we go. Up and down form, but we just need to find a few extra ways to score that -9 goal difference. I don't know. Do we need a new keeper? Make sure you're letting me know in regards to the scouting on whether we want to do it monthly or keep the 3-month regime. But yeah, good luck. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos